Well, time to see what's on the radar for Patrick Horan of Agilith Capital. And one of them is energy equipment suppliers. A few of them actually are on his radar right now. And we'll start off first, Patrick, with precision drilling.
Yeah,
it's going back to, I think, our conversation, right?
That's right. That's
picks in the ground.
That's picks in the ground. So, once upon a time, the oil was incredibly cyclical. You could have doubles and triples of the actual price and paid at the pump. And we went through the 70s, went through the 80s, went through the boom and the bust cycles. I think what we're seeing right now is oil behave more like an industrial, where they have a small cyclical component, but because the world is just adopting to more oil, more usage, and we're getting used to low oil prices, and we don't have the supply disruptions anymore. So if you look at the Canadian oil patch, they behave more like a factory than they do like your typical mining company. They've eliminated their costs are so low. Their embedded historical costs are there. Their variable costs are low, which means they can ride out fluctuations of $10, $20, even $30 in the price of oil. So we look at it and go, okay, there's a change in behavior of the actual producers, and therefore what used to be even more risky than the producers, which were the suppliers of the tools, Precision, Trican, Enerflex, that's where the opportunity is, because they used to have a lot of volatility earnings. We don't think the volatility is there anymore. We think that's a massive opportunity. So they're very cheap on a free cash flow basis. They trade in the teens. So on an EBITDA or earnings basis, somewhere around 7 or 8. EBITDA somewhere around 4. 4 if they didn't put any capex back in their business, you get paid back in 4 years, 5 years kind of thing. So these are wonderful businesses. We think they're mispriced, and we think there's lots of opportunity. Now, getting back to the AI story,
we want to get your other two stocks in too.
Yeah.
Sorry,
go ahead.
Finish the AI quick.
Yeah. So the energy needs for all of these these data centers that are put up, they're make no mistake, they're probably going to use natural gas. They're going to have to use fossil fuel to run it for the first 5 years. Everything else, nuclear, which is probably their optimal from a public policy, is
still down the road.
Takes so much time to do. So, and these guys have such a push. My understanding right now that generators they're 2 years out right now from being delivered. That's how tight it is right now, and they're going to snap everything else out. These guys are in such a race to buy this stuff and to make sure they have it, and more importantly, make sure their competitors who are also building it don't have it. So this is your classic logjam.